Rekindling wins Melbourne Cup as the Irish go 1-2-3. The pupil has beaten the master, with Irish trainer Joseph O'Brien getting one up on his famous father Aidan after Rekindling won the Melbourne Cup. The youngest horse in the race is a 3-year-old to Northern Hemisphere time. Rekindling was sent out by the youngest trainer for the most prolific owner in the race's history, Lloyd Williams. Tuesday's win was Williams' 6th and jockey Corey Brown's 2nd, but a whole new experience for 24-year-old O'Brien, who began training last year after a successful career as a jockey until weight got the better of him. Williams, who had 6 horses in the Cup, 3,200 meters, including runner-up Johannes Vermeer, who is trained by Aidan O'Brien, identified Joseph O'Brien as the trainer he wanted when he bought Rekindling to run in the race he is making his own. Rekindling, $15, managed to avoid an early scrimmage and traveled well for Brown, who said he was confident he would pick up Johannes Vermeer, $13, in the final 200 meters, which he did to win by a long neck. Max Dynamite, $20, runner-up in the 2015 Cup for another Irishman Willie Mullins, was another 2.5 lengths third. He is not a big horse, 420 kilos, but he is an easy horse to train, O'Brien said. Nick Williams, son of Lloyd, suggested he would be an ideal horse for the Cup. "I'm almost speechless. He was brilliant and an unbelievable ride by Corey." Brown, who won his first Cup on Shocking in 2009, said the race had not begun as he envisioned, but panned out how he hoped. "I was concerned in the first furlong because there was more early speed than I thought there would be," he said. "There was a bit of confusion in front of me, so I just let the horse relax and get into his rhythm. He was always traveling, and I felt he was the winner a furlong out. I've won this race before, but this time it feels a bit surreal. My manager identified this horse about 6 weeks ago, and I rang Lloyd Williams with my resume. They got back to me within 24 hours, so I've been looking forward to it, knowing I was on a live chance." Williams, who has won 3 of the past 6 Melbourne Cups with European imports Green Moon, 2012, Almandon, 2016, and Rekindling, said his latest winner would return to Europe for another race he covets, the Gold Cup at Royal Ascot, which he won in 2016 with Order of St. George. He, Rekindling, will have a little while on the green grass at Macedon Lodge, and then Joseph has to prepare him for the Gold Cup, Williams said. "He is an extraordinary young trainer. He's close to being able to walk on water. It's great to see his career kicked off seriously here." Marmello, the well-supported $7 equal favorite for the Cup, finished 9th, while Almandon, also $7, finished 12th under champion jockey Frankie Dettori, who has yet to realize his Cup dream. They were the only 2 runners under double figures, with Wall of Fire and Cox Plate runner-up Humeter, both at $11, finishing 16th and 19th respectively. Rekindling paid $17.10 to win on the New Zealand tab, and the Irish 3-horse trifecta paid $3,113.70. With Big Duke 4th, the first 4 dividend was a whopping $44,736.30. Following the scratching of Who Shot the Berman on Sunday, Humeter was the only Kiwi-owned interest in the race. Part owned by former All Black Mark Carter and his siblings John and Rachel Carter, the former Kiwi stayer, now trained by champion Victorian trainer Darren Weir, finished back in 19th place. The 5-year-old Teofilo Gelding started the race as the 3rd favorite, $10. Blake Shin settled Humeter well back in the field, and he never looked a winning chance. "He just doesn't run 2 miles. 3,200 meters, it's as simple as that. He gave me a nice ride throughout, but when the pressure went on he didn't respond," Shin said. Corey Parrish was first of the Kiwi jockeys home and 15th aboard his Caulfield Cup winning Mount Boom time. Michael Walker, Bondi Beach, finished 22nd, and Michael D. Galante was last of the 23 runners. Famous Brazilian jockey João Moreira was denied a start in the race when he and his horse Regal Monarch fell in an earlier race. Moreira was shaken up, so stood down from his other rides, and his replacement, young apprentice Ben Allen, rode Thomas Hobson into sixth placing in the Cup. Kiwi-owned Mare Fanatic won the race that Regal Monarch fell in.